You know, on the propaganda issue, there was a famous statement, I bet you many of you read it, by Hermann Göring, and he gave it during the Nuremberg trials, and he was the one that started the Gestapo and was high up in the Nazi regime. But the famous statement is, it's no big deal to get the people to go along. All you have to do is scare them, tell them you're going to be attacked, and if you don't do it, you're unpatriotic and you don't care about your own country. He says it works every time, whether you have an elected system, a fascist system, a communist system, all the time. Just scare the people and tell them that they're going to be attacked and that you're unpatriotic if you don't go along. And that is the reason, well, the most important thing is that we're aware of this whole issue of propaganda, whether it has to do with war or whether it has to do with economic problems. I mean, look at the propaganda to get us involved in Iraq. You know, it was that we were about to be attacked by Saddam Hussein with nuclear weapons, and yet they kept looking and looking and never found any weapons of mass destruction. So it's difficult for me to comprehend is, why don't we wake up, question what our government is saying, and diminish the power and scope of government, and don't allow individuals like this to get involved in our government to do these things without the proper procedure. That is what has to be done if we want to change this, and I see signs that it's starting to shift, and I see it coming from the younger generation, and I am very pleased.